backflipping to the left side of the stage.
Are you serious?
It happened earlier today. It was fucking.
That wasn't like 8. It was like 5.
It was crazy. Okay.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. All right, you got it. But regardless, though, Captain Zack, when he's feeling himself and when he's on, I mean, it's scary business. Alrighty, now Toon Link is a character that can give Bayo a few problems. As we know, she doesn't do the best with projectiles, but she does do the best with Witch Twist. That was fantastic. Nice awareness there to get that stock going as quickly. That wasn't even 30 seconds.
I blinked, and he died.
That's what happens when Captain Zack is sitting down to play on stage.
And Samsora immediately going for the down smash out of the Peach Bomber, try to cover his distance. Did you see Captain Zack hit that Witch Time out of the last swing of the up smash? Like, he knew what was happening with that up smash. Went in right behind him, used down B, and then caught him in the slow motion. Smart stuff. And now he's falling to his death. I'm literally hearing Yoshi noises, and then he dies.
Yeah, and Toon Link deaths as well. Toon Link death cries are starting to come out here. This is not a good spot here at all for the green team to be in. Now, they have two very solid characters. One great thing that Yoshi brings to the table in doubles is aggression. He just never stops. He's real. You get a lot of short hop forward airing going on. You get a lot of back air conversions.
Oh,
no.
Nice kill for El Yoshi. He actually caught Samsora's up B with a down air, canceling him out of it, and he fell to his death. And he's already on his last stock. Everyone's on their last stock except for Captain Zack.
Yeah, closing the gap there. Now, that was really crazy to see there because Toon Link actually had a solid back air read, but then that put him in a bad spot because Captain Zack tagged. And then with that being said, he ended up eating a nair and lost another stock.
Good stuff from El Yoshi, abusing the super armor out of his double jump.
Alrighty, all is not lost here. Does he? Oh my. Well, okay. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse happens to the best of us.
Okay, let's see if Wormy can get anything to work here. Gets thrown into the air, reads the air dodge, but isn't able to connect the Witch Time into a death just yet.
Okay, gets the rapid jab. Up smash situation. Okay, a little off the mark, but does keep him at bay there with the up air. Oh, nice.
It seemed like Wormy was DIing that a little bit upwards to try to avoid the up smash. Zack just held on to the jab a little bit too long, but it doesn't matter. They still got the victory. They still got that W.
They got that
in
W.
game 1.
And that was nice awareness of each other there. I like that coverage at the tail end. Peach just goes out there and floats. Samsora with obviously the offstage presence that Peach brings. And then, of course, Captain Zack from high and from above. There's just not really too much Toon Link can do there. He had the right idea by using Zaire, but from that distance, you can still be hit.
Yeah, it just didn't work out, unfortunately. But El Yoshi and Wormy were definitely putting up a fight. I like to see what they could bring to the table with the game 2.
Yeah, game 2, I expect them to open up a bit more now. Game 1, they figured things out towards the tail end. It was kind of like a body bag at first, as we see. Captain Zack still had 3 stocks. Samsora had 2, but then as they started picking apart Samsora, Captain Zack started losing stocks, trying to come to Samsora's aid. So I think they started to figure it out. Toon Link can give Captain Zack, Bayonetta just in general, a few problems. Projectiles, they're not Bayonetta's best friend. Okay, and speaking of projectiles, Captain Zack opens up with a few of his own bullet climax to start off the match.
Same thing with Samsora throwing a turn up into the mix. And once again, we see the Final Destination counterpick again coming into fruition.
And with no platforms, I'm really interested to see how well the green team can come to each other's aid. As you know, you have seconds, to stop Bayonetta from doing her combos at the top in doubles.
And I agree with the counter pick because, as you said, it gets rid of the platform. So Bayo, it's tougher for Bayo to continue combos into there when she doesn't have platforms to jump off of. But on another hand, the platforms also don't interrupt the combos if she's in the middle of doing them.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate. Samsora just floating carelessly out there off stage, trying to come back, and Toon Link there with the up special kill. Something that we don't normally see from a lot of Toon Link and Link mains. The up special kills.
You see him going mad low with that down air. Brings him back onto the stage.
I like that a lot, punishing Zaire once again.
Samsora just turned around, threw out the frying pan, and sent the opponent back into the kitchen. That was crazy.
The empty hop mix-up that he threw in there as well. Okay, not quite enough to take out Yoshi. Yoshi is a heavy guy.
And we saw Wormy trying to get a punish on the up B from Samsora, but because he jumped into it, he actually got hit by the parasol. The parasol is an active hitbox while it's still out there.
You've got to respect it. Okay, nice. I like this a lot. With more room to work with here, El Yoshi and Wormy don't have to quite worry as much about Bayonetta's combos as they did on the last match.
The strengths are definitely coming out into play. His nice mix-up coming from El Yoshi. It looked like he was trying to go after Captain Zack, but then mixed up and went for Samsora. Instead, goes for the Yoshi bomb, sends him off to the top, and it's still kind of a tie game, 3 stocks apiece.
Absolutely. Captain Zack there closing out that stock and silencing the crowd. Just when the green team thought that they had a chance, they bring it back close again.
And the next team to take a stock will be at such a huge advantage, so this next stock is probably one of the most important stocks.
Okay, not that time. I like that. I like that. He DI'd properly. Oh, no!
The Yoshi bomb not going to be able to get the gimp against Bayonetta. Maybe if Captain Zack was at a little bit higher percent, it would have worked.
I like that recovery system there, though, from Captain Zack, using the nair to kind of change his trajectory and push himself a little bit more towards stage.
Okay, and there goes Wormy's stock. El Yoshi in a prime predicament. And he is gone. And that's what I'm talking about. The next stock is the one that matters, because the second Wormy stock was gone, they started ganging up on El Yoshi until he was off stage, sent to his death, and now they're on 1 player to 2.
Again, another 2v1 situation. It's so unfortunate, nice. The falling up air into the rising up air, giving himself that optimal coverage he needs to try to edge this one out. Down smash. Doesn't get rid of Samsora.
Samsora's just going to hover back onto the stage. Wormy can still make something work here if he manages to get both of these kills like right here, right now, and turn this into a 1v1 situation. He's looking for it, but catches Samsora jumping out of shield, hits him with the up smash. Now you know he's going to be looking at Captain Zack, but Captain Zack is going to be chilling back and letting Samsora do most of the dirty work.
Oh.
And Captain Zack going for a downer, catching Wormy, pushing buttons, jumping into the air, and it sends him offwards. The downer is just so deceptively strong horizontally.
There's a lot of just deception in general when we talk about Bayonetta, but the dare is one of the biggest aspects that she has in her utility belt. The fact that he dropped shield last second and then just lost that stock that quickly, that was so unfortunate to see.
That could have been their game. That could have been El Yoshi and Wormy's game, but good stuff to Captain Zack and Samsora. Those are going to proceed on through the losers bracket, or winners bracket. I'm sorry, what am I saying? They're going to losers.
He also whiffed a lot of pivot grabs. Though I do like the attempt. The pivot grab is a solid mix-up. It kind of forces the 2 opponents in the 2v1 situation into a weird spot. But the fact that he just kept missing is what really got him punished.
And when you have something like a tether grab that has such a long cooldown, it's eventually just going to bite you in the rear later on.
Absolutely.
And as it did. So we're going to move on to our next set here. Are we finally going to get